are getting very depressed because they are not getting admissions. Due to very high cutoff list, students are very depressed. What is your advice for students?
Well, I often say the depression is not disease, and in my new book, which I am writing with my research scholars, I am doing a lot of research on it, that what are the reasons of a depression. तो पहले तो आपको समझना पड़ेगा कि डिप्रेशन में बच्चा क्यों है. 20 साल पहले जब मैं पढ़ाने जाता था, when I used to go in my class, I used to only speak and students only used to listen. I used to write on the blackboard and they used to make their notes. There was no interaction. There was interaction, but they were happy to speak to me. So if I am speaking, they will listen to me. Today when I go to in the class, I see more computers. Right, so every student is hiding behind a computer. So when I am speaking, he is also checking his Facebook. He is on some other social media. He's also checking his phone. And you are actually, as a professor, you are speaking to 4 people, right? So traditionally, a teacher feels very disturbed, right? If he is speaking and someone is lost in his electronic devices, but that's a fact, right? तो मैंने अक्सर ये पेरेंट्स को बताया है जो आते हैं कि हमारा बच्चा बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सबॉक्स पे खेलता है, या वो मोबाइल पे लगा रहता है, या वो फुटबॉल बहुत ज़्यादा खेलता है, हमारे बच्चे को तो 100% मार्क्स दिला दीजिए डॉक्टर सिंह. So this is very common that they come and they say that my child wants to get 100% and how he should get 100%. Well, first of all, I think that we need to give counseling to the parents rather than to a child, that we are expecting too much. Right? Let them grow naturally. और मैंने हमेशा कहा है कि हमने ना तो संतों को पैदा किया, ठीक है, और ना हम खुद संत हैं. We are neither saints nor we have given birth to the saints. So we are human beings, and we have to live like human beings. Right? So if the world is changing, we need to see that so are our children. So they are also changing. They are depressed because we are over expecting from them. We are saying don't play football because you need to prepare for engineering. Now why should not he play football? Right? He can always balance, but the question is that whether he is able to balance, because there is too much pressure. He is neither able to play football nor he is able to study. Right? Similarly, you will find that the students who are into gaming, right, they are playing video games, and parents are saying just stop it. Now the question is that who actually gave them the video games, right? Who gave them the Xbox, right? Who gave them the mobile phones? So my recommendation to the parents is that depression is just a state of mind. We just need to sit with children. We need to understand what are their problems. We need to understand a bit their psychology also. Right? It's a phase. Like for example, if you look at a 4-year-old child, right? If she is crying, you put a drawer. एक उसके सामने एक drawer खोल के रख दीजिए, रोना बंद कर देती है, उसके साथ खेलना शुरू हो जाती है.
They should have empathy for their children.
Yes. But along with empathy, they should also see that these are the phases of life, right? So when you are 4, you have something else. When you are 10, you have something else in your life. When you are teen, changes are coming in your body, right? You want to experiment with everything, right? Now we are putting a lot of restrictions. Maybe my views are different than a 17-year-old girl. So if my views are different, I can't impose my psychology on a 17-year-old girl. So we need to understand them a bit, and that is what we try to do, and this is what we do actually. In our university, we give them a psychological counselor. If they want to cry, they can cry with them. They can ask any question to us. So I think that mentoring is required. They are not mad. We are making them mad, right? We are giving them impression that you are depressed. And once we start giving them this impression that you are depressed, they become a mental patient. You start giving them the medicines, and once you start medicines, right, there is no stoppage because you are addicted then to a particular dosage. So my request to the parents would be that rather give more time, understand them, that what are their tastes. I have yet to come across a student who was, let's say, not a very bright student, but was not able to earn a decent living. For living decently, for earning well, for having good salary, for starting good business, you require many more skills. How good you are, how enterprising you are, how interactive you are, how respectful you are, how professional you are, and our universities should focus more on these traits. So if we will put too much pressure on children, this can lead to many stages, many time depression. We have seen previously suicides happening. So my message to the students is, don't get stressed. You are perfectly normal, right? Even if you have scored low, don't worry, right? If the examination is tough, it's a part of life, right? One day can be bad day, 1 year can be a bad year, but it should not be that because 1 year was bad, you scored low, so you should do suicide, or you should confine yourself into the rooms, right? There's a fresh air, right? Enjoy it. There's a nature, enjoy it, right? Go to your parents, speak about your problems, go to your mentor, talk to the problems, go to your teachers, talk to them, and if you are able to talk to them, my request to the elders would be that don't bully them. Don't give your expectations to, don't make your expectation the expectations of your children. Let them live normally, and take it from me, they will surely become a success story.
Okay, so all the students out there, if you have any confusion, any queries related to campus and career options, you can send your queries to admissions@gn.met.edu, or you can call us on 0120 300 0008. With camera person Amresh Kumar, this is Gurmeet Kaur signing off.